All right, guys, you're welcome. Okay, welcome to this course again. Okay, sorry there was a breakage in transmission there. All right, but we'll continue. So I was talking about BTC. All right, as a blockchain, and I've talked about it was invented by Satoshi Nakamoto, the first blockchain to ever exist. And we say it's very cool. BTC is expensive, but I also say that the major disadvantage of BTC right now is the high charge, high gas fee. Okay, and I say that one there, the one cannot be really touched again. Okay, BTC is BTC, and I will basically that's how it is. Okay, so the blockchain has high charge, but it has high charge doesn't mean it has cool money like people trading BTC. They make massive money continuously. Okay, I'm just telling you because this is professional teaching I'm doing. I need to just tell you one or two things. Okay, tomorrow they will ask you why is BTC charges usually high. You will now tell them, okay, it's because there was no test net for people to be able to test the system. So they just broke the thing, and when the thing was live, they could not change anything again. Is that okay now? All right, so let's continue. So the next blockchain we'll be talking about is the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, have you heard of the Ethereum blockchain before? ETH, Ethereum. Okay, I forgot to talk about the abbreviation for BTC. That's the BTC is the abbreviation. BTC, that's Bitcoin. Okay, so Ethereum is a blockchain, the second blockchain, right? Like the number two blockchain worldwide right now. Okay, the price of Ethereum is between 2,000 something dollar to $3,000. So right now it's about $2,700 or something right now. Okay, yeah, that's Nigerian money. That's over 4 point something million naira upward. Okay, or something. All right, thereabout, or 5 million naira, close to 5 million naira. All right, but what is Ethereum blockchain? Ethereum blockchain actually is a blockchain that houses also Ethereum projects that are built on Ethereum. Okay, yep. One of the things with Ethereum blockchain is that, all right, is in number two blockchain, right? The second blockchain apart from BTC, one of the most popular blockchain with high charges. Also, the same issue we have with BTC in terms of testnet, Ethereum too has it. So Ethereum charges are also high. Okay, yep. So, but it doesn't mean you will not trade them. No, you trade them. We trade them. You can trade them. I'm just telling you, no, just normal. All right, that's the same thing. There was no testnet for it, and the abbreviation for Ethereum is ETH. ETH, okay. Ethereum is a very nice blockchain and they are doing great things. They have a lot of projects that are built on Ethereum, right? So you just need to know, you just have to know, right? So I'm saying this so that you get to know and you can really move on, okay? So that is for Ethereum blockchain. The other projects that are built on Ethereum blockchain, projects like different projects. I think Shiba Inu is on Ethereum blockchain. The other projects that are on Ethereum blockchain, okay, different projects that are on Ethereum blockchain. So they are very important. We just get to know them. There's a very new project that was built on Ethereum blockchain lately. Right. Another project that's on Ethereum blockchain is the DOP, Data Owner Protocol. It's on Ethereum blockchain. Other projects like different projects, okay, they are on the Ethereum blockchain. So Ethereum blockchain also, they are cool. They have cool project and a lot of things are happening on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, all right. But let's continue to the next blockchain. But before I continue to the next blockchain, I'd like you to know something that is very special about the Ethereum blockchain. The Ethereum blockchain, they are the one housing MetaMask wallet. Okay, yep. MetaMask wallet is owned by the Ethereum blockchain. Basically, when you hear MetaMask, it's just like an Ethereum blockchain wallet. That's what it means. Okay, but now I think they are advancing. They are opening up for to other blockchains that are coming up. Okay, that's for that. And Ethereum blockchain also, it has a. Oh yeah, I'll be talking about Dex very soon. Okay, so let me leave that till I get to Dex. That is about blockchain. Okay, but before I continue, I will still have to mention this so that you not be confused as we continue. Now there is something we call decentralized exchanges, which I talked about. Okay, yeah. So each exchanges, they have their own decks apart from BTC. Okay, but each exchanges have decks that you trade in special decks. Okay, they are also decks, but BTC basically supposed to be traded all over, right? All over. But other blockchains have specific exchanges that you can trade them. Okay, yeah. Example, Ethereum blockchain. Okay, the DEX you can trade Ethereum blockchain is Uniswap. Uniswap.io. Uniswap is very cool to trade in Ethereum blockchain and maybe other DEX 6 decentralized exchanges. We call them DEXs, DEX, DEX. Okay, other dexes that we have around. Okay, that's for Ethereum blockchain. Then the next blockchain we'll be looking at is the Binance blockchain, BNB, Binance blockchain. Binance blockchain is the like number 3 blockchain in the world right now. Okay, yep. After BTC, after Ethereum, we have Binance. Okay, Binance blockchain is owned by the man, the CZ of Binance. Okay, and they have their own native currency. Okay, each blockchain has what we call the native currency, or the blockchain currency. BTC is still BTC. All right, Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum is the main currency. That's the native currency. So while we talk about native currency, is that when you are doing transactions on those blockchains, they charge you, all right, gas fee from the native currency. Okay, example, if you are doing transaction on Ethereum blockchain, now the charges will be from Ethereum. So you need Ethereum as far as you are doing transaction on a decentralized exchange. All right, that is not a centralized exchange. All right, they will charge you from Ethereum. Is that okay now? Yeah, that's how it is. And even though you are sending from a centralized exchange, they will still charge you Ethereum. So when you do transaction in the crypto space, just know that they charge you based on the decentralized system. They charge you based on the native currency of that blockchain. Even if it's not the native currency you are transacting, as far as you are doing transaction on that particular blockchain, you will need the gas fee of the native currency. Is that okay now? So the native currency of Binance blockchain is still Binance blockchain. That's why we have BNB. Right? The abbreviation is BNB. Okay, Binance blockchain, they learned from Ethereum. Okay, yep, so that they don't have the issue of high gas fee, because they did that. They had to put that in order in their testnet phase, and they did a lot of things. Okay, so Binance blockchain is cool and good. It doesn't have any of these charges, blah 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 issues. No high gas fees. Okay now, right? So that is for Binance blockchain. Okay, decentralized exchanges that you can operate on Binance, which because I've already talked about decentralized exchanges. We have the Pancake Swap. We have the Pool Coin. We have the Pancake Swap and Pool Coin. Very very importantly, you can really relate with them very very well on Binance blockchain. Is that okay now? Okay, so that is it for Binance blockchain. So the next blockchain we'll be looking at, and all these blockchain, like Binance blockchain have coins, like there are a lot of coins on Binance blockchain. Okay, a lot of coins, but one of the coin we have fake token, we have baby BNB, we have different currencies that are built on the Binance blockchain. Okay, very very plenty of them. So as we continue with them, you get to be seeing different currencies. So any currency you see, just know that it's under a particular blockchain. Yes, there's a very popular meme coin right now. What's the name of that meme coin? It's a popular meme coin that's also built on Binance blockchain. A lot of meme coins that are built on Binance blockchain, like a lot much more. And you do transaction with them, they charge you with BNB. Okay, is that okay now? So basically, that's it for Binance blockchain, and it's cool. So the next blockchain we'll be looking at is the Solana blockchain. This is one of my favorite blockchains in the crypto space. Yeah, the Solana blockchain. Now the Solana blockchain is actually still new in the market, and they've been thriving, and a lot of things have happened. All right, so the abbreviation for Solana is SOL. SOL. Okay, they have relatively low gas fee. Okay, they are very very cool. They have a lot of projects, meme coins that are built on Solana blockchain continually. Okay, continually. Some of examples of coins that are built on Solana blockchain, we have Jupiter, we have, even there is a dog that was listed recently, dog, different projects that are listed on Solana blockchain. Okay, yep. So that is for Solana blockchain. All right, I'm going to be talking about a particular blockchain again, which is called the Tom blockchain. Tom blockchain is a very new blockchain at this point that I'm talking. All right, and they are doing very well. The abbreviation is TON. They have a lot of currencies also. All right, on the Tom blockchain, all those Aqua protocol, what's the name? Cats, dogs, Notcoin, and the rest. They are all on the Tom blockchain. Tom blockchain is known for their relatively low gas fee, also just like Solana, and they have new projects that are coming up, and that will be using the blockchain very soon. So a lot of things are happening. Okay, so Tom blockchain is very very cool blockchain. Okay, so that is it for Tom blockchain. So whenever you hear blockchain, just know that it's a database or foundation where cryptocurrencies are built on. And you need to understand that each blockchain, all right, is solving a problem. All right. So whenever you see cryptocurrencies, it's not like they're just existing. They came from a family, from a native family where you can really, when you are tracing them, you can trace them back to the place. Okay. So that is it for Tom blockchain. All right. I've talked about examples of coins on Tom blockchain. So whenever I hear blockchain, just know that it talks about decentralization. It talks about where data are highly secured, and that's the foundation of data in the crypto space. That's blockchain, and they deal with high security, transparency. All right, security and transparency, with also with good speed. Okay, that's for decentralized exchange. Okay, that's for blockchains rather. Okay, so basically we've talked about blockchains. Okay, all right, yeah, very very cool. All right, now we'll talk about crypto exchanges. Okay, so I will not allow this to be so long again. I will break it down. We'll now have the other part. Okay, cool.